What if I told you Israel, the most heavily fortified nation in the Middle East, has just suffered the greatest military and strategic collapse in its history? 2 million people have fled, cities lie in ruins, and a new power has risen from the ashes. Welcome to Top Thought, where we uncover the stories the mainstream media often ignores. Today, we bring you an eye-opening breakdown of a war that shattered expectations, reshaped alliances, and left the world questioning. Is this the end of Israeli dominance in the region? And the rise of a new Middle Eastern superpower? The collapse begins. In a historic and devastating turn of events, over 2 million Israelis have migrated, a mass exodus unlike anything the country has ever seen. The reason? Complete military and infrastructural collapse. A cyber attack on Israel's Hayes intelligence database revealed shocking figures: 6 top-ranking military generals dead, 32 Mossad officers eliminated, 78 Shin Bet intelligence officers lost, 27 naval officers, 198 Air Force officers, and 462 soldiers killed, plus 423 civilian casualties. Financially, the cost is staggering. Israel's prized missile defense systems suffered $11 billion in damages, but that's just the beginning. A nation in ruins. Almost 1/3 of Israel has been reduced to rubble. Streets and cities are buried under debris. Ports destroyed. Airports flattened. Critical infrastructure like gas and electricity stations gone. Even the basics, water, power, communication, have collapsed. What the world doesn't see on television or news channels is the sheer level of destruction behind the curtain. Israel is facing a catastrophe far beyond repair, one that will take at least 3 to 4 years to rebuild, if at all. Experts estimate the total damage at 3 trillion shekels.
This calculation that changed everything. It all began with a bold move. Prime Minister Netanyahu launched a hasty strike on Iran, hoping for quick results. But that gamble backfired. The Iranian nuclear reactor remained untouched. The Islamic government stood firm, and Netanyahu failed to deliver on the promises he made to Gulf states, nations that had spent trillions hoping to eliminate Iran. Instead, Iran emerged stronger, smarter, and far more dangerous than anyone expected.
A strategic masterstroke. Iran didn't just survive, it dominated. While the US, Israel, and Gulf nations believed Iran would collapse, it instead shattered that illusion. Iran crushed the Gulf's trillion-dollar investments and crippled Israel in ways never imagined. From advanced drone strikes to cyber warfare, from proxy alliances to psychological operations, Iran played a different game, and it won.
The world is now waking up to a new reality. Israel, the US, and the Gulf nations have lost this war. Iran has won, and the balance of power in the Middle East has shifted permanently. More revelations will come to light, but one truth is now clear. Iran has become the undisputed power in the region, and the rest of the world must come to terms with it. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Top Thought, where we explore the untold stories shaping our world. Let us know in the comments, is this the beginning of a new Middle East, or just the calm before another storm? Thanks for watching. Stay aware, stay informed. Until next time.